Hey, Mitch, thanks for coming on with us. I know it's a hot afternoon. Right center field, huh, for right-handed hitters? Like, how good did that feel to have a pain-free swing and jet that ball out early?
Oh, buddy, tell me about it. That was great. It was just a good at-bat for me. Kind of worked through my whole process that I needed to, and got the end result that I wanted. The end result was just getting a good swing off on a pitch that I could handle. But I guess the positive side of that was that it was a homer. So, yeah, good day.
Dahlback bats. He's had a good day so far. He's gone the opposite way twice here this afternoon. Stashak with a good fastball. Well, I want to ask you about catching Colomé today here. How important is that? Are you feeling more comfortable with some of the guys you might be unfamiliar with in catching?
Yeah, a lot more comfortable. That's kind of the goal here when you start going through spring training, is to catch everybody several times before you get into real games. Colomé looked good. I mean, you can't nitpick on his first outing of the year. I mean, he was around the zone. He threw the pitches that he needed to the locations that he needed to. I think he felt comfortable, was able to get his legs underneath him, got a good amount of pitches in today, so a lot of positives to take from it.
When you work with a new guy, is it even about just learning his rhythm? Like, does he look for the sign quickly? Does he take a while before he's looking at you? Just getting all of that synced up?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that pitches the glove, so he wants you to put the glove where you want him to throw it, and he works really hard to throw it there. So he's just one of those guys. You got to learn his personality. You got to learn his tendencies, where his misses are going to be, and then you kind of work off that to try to formulate a game plan for him. But I'm pretty impressed with how he's adapted with us so well.
Pretty impressed with that slider right there by Stashak and striking out Dahlback for the first time today. And Prayo's going to bat right now with one out, bases empty.
You know, Mitch, the biggest thing, health for you this year. And we've seen that you're healthy and able to do all your work, and your swing looks like it's where it needs to be. I know in the offseason you guys also made a family move. What's with heading north?
Yeah, we went when the season ended in October. We had made plans to go up to Colorado. We were going to look for some houses to buy. Didn't see anything that we loved. Certainly weren't willing to pull the trigger on anything at that point in time, but just kind of getting a feel for the market and the area up there. And then, we were looking online every day, and something popped up in Aurora, the area that we were looking at. And sure enough, 24 hours later, I was on a plane up there to go look at it. And 24 hours after that, we had an offer in. And there were a ton of offers on this house. It just came on the market, and we snagged it. So Sarah and I are pumped. We are moving up to Colorado.
Very nice.
The reason you're heading to Colorado, friends, family, just to change the scenery?
A little change of scenery. There's some really good school system up there. There's some bigger facilities. A major airport was another thing for us. Something where you can hop on a plane and get from one city to another without having to make several stops. So that'll be good for us as we move forward in our life and growing this family that we have.
Yeah, and that's the other big news of the offseason is there's a little Garver on the way.
That's right.
Congratulations to both of you.
That's right. There's a baby G on the way. He'll be here in July.
And a swing and a miss right there, and Puello goes down.
Stashak?
Pretty good right there. It seems like, Gar, would you say that the younger guys coming to camp, they're ready to go? And then the veteran guys, more or less, they've been here before. I know how many innings I need. But Stashak looks like you could bottle him up right now and start the season with him.
Yeah, it's so competitive, man. This game is so competitive now. These guys have to show up ready to go.
Yeah.
Stashak looks the part, certainly. And there's a lot of guys like that. You could throw anybody out on the mound right now, and they're going to compete really well. But, yeah, he does look good.
Here's Geddes to bat, and he takes this one in the dirt.
Garv, we talked with a couple guys, Devin in particular, on Sunday, but your perspective, just having fans in the stands, whether they're yelling at you or cheering for you, what a game changer, huh?
What a game changer, man. What an idea. Have some people in the stands and cheer us on. No, it's been really cool. The first game, I was like, wow, this is surreal. We got fans.
It smelled different, right? It sounded different.
Yeah, just everything's different. It's so much more real. And it just feels like real baseball. And, when Smells was pitching the other day, he said he walked out on the field, and he's like, man, I almost had a tear. Like, it felt so surreal that we're having fans in the stands, and it's going to feel like a real baseball game again. I was like, yeah.